right, folks. Listener, are you ready for the next segment called What the Heck is That? This portion of the podcast, we will test your knowledge of medical terms that Dr. Tommy uses every day. We want to have Dr. Tara Brown here.
Who just killed Cavity Sam. Okay.
They pronounce the words and tell us what you think they mean.
Okay.
Dr. Tommy will show you a word here.
Total body surface area.
Okay. What do you think that is, Doctor?
I think that would mean when Dr. Tommy is evaluating how much of the body he needs to graft, maybe? He's looking at it in its totality to get the percentage of what he needs to do. I don't know. Right or wrong? What do you think,
Dr. Tommy? When would you use total body surface area?
Yeah.
That's actually really, really close.
Very close.
So total body surface area, or TBSA, is the total percentage that is burnt, or total body surface area that is involved in a patient. And we measure that based off of a patient's hand, or total anatomic area that is involved. So from the tip of your hand to the base of your palm, the patient's palm is 1 TBSA.
Oh,
You can also utilize your patient's head. So the anterior front head is about 3.5. The back head is 3.5. The anterior neck is 1. The posterior neck is 1. And you kind of divide the body up for that. So let's say that if only half of the neck, half of the anterior neck is involved, that's about 0.5% TBSA.
Interesting. Can I tell you a fun fact about the hand?
Yeah.
Do you know that people in Michigan use the hand to tell you different parts of Michigan? Right,
They have
Dr.
a map.
Ben?
I'm from Michigan. You have a map wherever you go.
Yeah. It's
They'll
the
say, I'm
glove.
from
Don't they
here.
call us the mitten or the
mitten.
glove?
The mitten. That's right.
Bet you didn't know that, Dr. Tommy. I knew that.
I did not.
Folks from Michigan have a map wherever they go. I'm from here. I'm from here.
Yeah. Okay.
That's cool.
I just love telling that every time somebody puts up the hand. Okay.
All right.
What you got?
And that's important for burn surgeons for fluid resuscitation, how much fluid they should get. All right. Ready for number 2, Dr.
Third-degree burn. Well, we learned about this a little bit earlier. That's one of the higher degree burns that you have. Does it matter how much surface area it covers or the level of the burn? Like, I think it's one of the ones, definitely it won't heal itself, as we discussed with more surface level burns.
Good student.
And it's one of the ones where a graft could be involved, but not necessarily.
Exactly.
Okay.
So you're right. Partially right. So a third degree burn or a full thickness burn is based off of depth, not of surface area, right? And it goes down all the way to fat.
Okay.
So,
I do remember you saying that.
Exactly. So when you see fat, you know that it's a full thickness burn or a third degree burn.
Okay. All right. Debridement. As a single woman, I'm going to say it means a woman who does not have a husband.
Debride.
Otherwise, let's say debridement. Otherwise, I have no clue what
Maybe a widower has been debrided.
You've been debrided. I've been debrided. I've been devoid of being a bride. Okay.
So
tell me what you got.
Debridement means a widower.
I was close.
I'm kidding. Debridement means to remove dead tissue.
Okay.
Yes. So
surgically excise.
To either exactly to either surgically or non-surgically remove dead tissue.
Okay.
In order to heal a wound, the first step is to remove all dead tissue. Okay. And so we do that with debridement.
Here's a ridiculous question, maybe. Dead tissue, once you remove it, is there no more signs of life from that area? Like, in the sense that, will it regenerate? Or is it, once it's dead, it's gone? You know what I'm saying?
Let's say that you have a wound bed.
Yeah.
And on top of that wound bed is some non-viable tissue. right? You can remove it with a few ways. You can remove it with dressing changes, with called wet to dry dressing changes. And so if the dressing goes on wet and it gets dry, when you remove that dressing change, the stickiness of the dry dressing will essentially debride that tissue off.
Is there a degroomment?
Degroomment.
Should I be worried if my wife wants a degroomment?
Hey, you should trademark that.
Degroomment. I think my wife signed up for a autograft. Does that have something to do with a car?
I know. Autograft.
Autograft.
That's good. Okay, so I know the second part of this with grafting, obviously, but autograft. Does it mean that you can look at this and know automatically that you're gonna need a graft? See what I did there, Dr. Tommy?
Yeah.
Okay. What you got?
So auto means self, right? And then graft means to graft. So it's like skin graft. So in the context of a burn surgery, it means to copy and paste your own skin.
Okay.
So it means taking skin from a donor site. So,
like the tuchus.
Like the tuchus. I was like, we should go to tuchus graft.
And to place it onto a wound.
Okay.
And so if I change, let me see if there's, all right. So if I say allograft, what do you think that would mean?
Allograft, ALLO.
Mm-hmm.
That you're getting it from a cadaver?
Dr. Brown. Dr. Brown.
Yes.
Right.
I listen.
Dr. Brown, allograft from cadaver.
Okay. Now, let me ask you another question. If I said xenograft.
Xenograph. Okay, so auto is the self-graft, allo is the cadaver graft, xenograft. Xeno. Golly, I want to get it right.
So let me help you a little bit. So auto is from a human that is from yourself.
Yes.
Allo is from a human that is not yourself.
Okay.
So xeno
is from an animal?
Wow, Dr. Brown.
All right.
Parkland formula.
What does that mean? The Parkland formula.
Is this a method of some sort? Like Parkland formula. Parkland formula. I don't know. Is this a type of graft? I don't know.
Sure. We never talked about the Parkland formula, so I don't expect you to know it.
Okay.
So we talked about the function of the skin, right?
Yes.
So we know that the skin keeps things in.
Yes.
And it keeps things out. So we talked about keeping things out, like bacteria and infection, right? But skin keeps things in, like fluid. So fluid seeps out.
Okay.
Right. There's a threshold at about 20% TBSA where it causes a shift, and it becomes so much that you need resuscitation.
Oh, wow.
Okay. And so Dr. Parkland created this formula back in the 1960s. Okay. And it is a formula that helps resuscitate patients within 24 hours of their initial injuries.
Can I go back to xenograph for a second?
Sure. There is no xenograft.
No.
But
what
talking about it.
Okay.
Yeah, talking about xenograft. Yeah. Okay, yes.
So for an animal, to get a graft of an animal, what would be the preferred animal that you would use?
So there's so many. The market is saturated right now. And there used to be pig. There's pigs, now there's fish. There's Atlantic.
Really? I would think fish had thin skin, no?
If you look at like xenograph right now, there's like Atlantic cod, there's sheep stomach, there's so many.
Is that common? Is that kind of more last resort, or is there a reason that a person would do xenograph versus allograft?
That's a good question. So the goal is to get an autograft.
Okay.
Is to get yourself covered with your own skin.
Your own skin. Mm-hmm.
Because your body only accepts 2 sources of skin. Do you know which ones they are?
I would imagine your own.
Exactly. And
the cadaver?
An identical twin.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Wow.
And
so if I'm an only child, I'm kind of messed up. I'm screwed. Okay.
Yeah, your parents screwed you.
Yeah, they messed up that.
I joke.
I knew I needed another sibling.
So the reason why the market for allograft and xenograft is so prevalent is because you don't know if that wound bed is ready for grafting.
Okay.
So if the wound is so deep and you excise, how do I know that that wound bed is ready? If you cook a steak and you want it at 131 degrees internal temperature, do you cook it to 131 internal degrees temperature?
Because there's residual heat and after
exactly.
Yes.
You have to pull it out at 125.
Right.
Right. And you let it sit for 10 minutes and you rest it. It's the same thing for a burn.
Got it. Okay.
Right? There's still residual damage that goes on days after the initial injury.
Okay.
And so you need to make sure that the zone of stasis will either improve or continue to die. So you don't know where it's going to go. And so that's where the allograft market is there for. That's what the allograft market is there for. The other reason why it's there is, what if the patient has such a large surface area of burns and you need something to cover and wait for the donor sites to heal? So that, let's say that you have a 70% TBSA, right? And you've used that donor skin and you've grafted, let's say 40%. 2-3 weeks later, that donor now reheals. You're going to take it again and then cover an additional 40%.
Would you put more? You would put more skin on top of it, or would you take off what you had and then put the graft on that you initially wanted to have on? Does that make sense?
Yes. So it's kind of like it's like a yard, right? You only have so many seeds of grass, right? And you thinly cut the grass, and then you sow it and you place it here, and you kind of like put little areas, and that area kind of grows. Mm-hmm. You wait for the donor to regrow, and you take more, and then you're placing it, and then over time, you have to cover that bare area with something, because that's going to cause fluid loss. Or whatnot.
So you're good because you've kind of put more on top of it.
Exactly.
I got you.
Good analogy.
Okay. What you got? Right. You got another one there. Okay.
Yeah. Will fish skin make me a faster swimmer if I were to get fish allograft
or
xenograft?
I'm going to defer because
okay. I didn't know if that could be an elective procedure.
What happened? Let me see.
I signed an NDA with the I'm kidding.
Yeah. Okay. I was like,
the IOC is going to test people's skin. Is that fish skin or your real skin?
Hydrosurgery. Hydro. I feel like there's some sort of water involved.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's water involved with this surgery.
Exactly.
And that's all I feel.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do we got?
Exactly right.
Okay.
Yeah. It's water surgery.
I am killing this right now.
Dr. Tara,
yes,
Dr.
I'm ready to be a doctor.
It's water surgery.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And how though?
So it's a water knife.
Okay.
Yeah. So if
I would like to say to the public schools of Brooklyn, New York, I pay attention to things like hydro water. I pay attention.
If you've ever seen water cut through granite,
I don't think I have, but okay.
You can imagine water cutting through skin. But imagine if that water was redirected as a knife. And so if you imagine this pencil, and the water comes in through here, and then come out through the handle. So it's only exposed through the tip, like this, through the handle tip. And so you can then use it as a blade. And then you can essentially sharply dissect and control the plane of the water, and it dissects. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
I would also like to say that I'm a Pisces, so things with water and
there
fish.
You go.
I'm going to get that.
I love it. I love it. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. That was
both.
fantastic.
That was great.
Thank you for the education.
Word
I love
games
that.
are a blast. Great job. Both of you.
Yes.
Stellar work. All right. You're an official Dr. Ben and Friends Super Sleuth. We're always curious about words. Great job, both of you. Great job, listener.
Thank you.